Hello, my Aries friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-March 2019 general reading. General readings are not necessarily going to resonate with everyone. Please check your moon and or rising signs for additional messages. We've got quite a few cards that have jumped out here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, so divine timing at play. Going to clear up some confusion, okay? This is the after tarot. This is the aftermath. You've made a choice now. You've had some options. Things are going to change now that you've made the choices, though. You've taken a step back. What have you taken a step back from, my Aries friends? The Nine of Wands. Perhaps you're not quite as defensive. Perhaps you're in a position of strength now where, this rest period has given you the help that you needed to, the generosity, the reciprocity with someone that you needed. I don't know what that means. Let's see what's going on. Two cards, please. Two cards for my Aries friends, mid-March 2019. Two cards. Two cards. Thank you. That's too many. Let's calm down. Two cards. Just two cards for my Aries friends. I love to see the Wheel of Fortune come out. Things are changing. The world is changing. Uranus just moved into Taurus. Things are changing dramatically. Shock and surprise, Uranus. The Hierophant. So could involve a vow, could involve some oath, could involve, perhaps going back to school. The Hierophant is the keeper of the scrolls. He is the high priest. So this has a lot to do with faith, with integrity, with morals, with doing the right thing. Okay. He's been out a lot today. I need one more card, please, for my Aries friends. One card for my Aries friends, please. Thank you. And the King of Wands. So there you are, my Aries friends. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who is stealing away in the middle of the day with half of the swords, all right, more than the swords. You're leaving the decision. There's some sort of decision that you're leaving on the table. What are you doing? You're sneaking away, putting some distance between you and someone else or something else, some event. This Wheel of Fortune is changing the direction, so you're leaving things behind here. There might be a little bit of deception with this card as well. Someone's not quite on the up and up, okay? What is this about? What are we talking about here with the Seven of Cups? What are our options with the Aries friends? What does Aries have for options, please, with the Seven of Cups? If this was internet dating, I would say to you that this is lots of suitors. It certainly could be. Perhaps you're changing that. You're taking a break. You're feeling strongly about someone that's been generous with you and that there is some sort of commitment here. King of Wands, you're feeling very much in yourself. Here's our Death card, Scorpio. Okay, so the Death card is here to make changes to the way you're looking at things, to the way things are. Okay, to the way you're creating, whatever it is that you're creating, okay, whatever it is, whatever the option is that you chose, my Aries friend, this Death card is bringing in complete change for you so that you can create whatever it is you want. So the Knight of Change, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo could be you as well. So you're bringing in some changes, but the problem with the Knight of Wands is he's not always consistent. So you need to decide and make a final decision to really be consistent in this. This is not an emotional situation for you. This is head over heart. Okay, whatever it is you want to create, you're determined. You're focused on it. Okay, you need to be consistent in whatever the changes are that you make. Okay, you might need to get some help with this. You might be feeling really strongly like, I don't need the help. But you know what? If you take a step back and you reassess what's going on here, you will see that you could use the help. What's the Death card here for, my Aries friends, for, please? What is the transformation? Look at that. How lovely. Transformation in the financial sense, in the security sense. This is long-term security, so that's going to be changing. Now, which way is it changing? Queen of Swords can be the Queen of Divorce, too. So if you're not making a consistent effort with the mother in your life or with someone's mother, the options that you have, things are going to change dramatically, okay? So just keep that in mind, too. Tell me what the Death card is here for my Aries friends for, please. And it could be a decision with a vow, with a marriage, with a committed relationship. okay, with a lover situation, with a partner situation. That's the card of Gemini too, and that is a card of choice. So don't think that the Death card doesn't offer you any choices. It does, okay, but you have to be determined. And I was looking for the Strength card here because this is where you need to be determined. You need to be consistent. You need to be determined in which way you want to go. So make your choice after reflection, after a pause, after a timeout. If you want to sneak away, go for it. If that's what your MO is, nothing, no shame in that. I mean, sometimes getting out the easy way is the best way, okay? So whatever it is that you need to do, think very carefully about it. Take a break from the situation. Reassess when you get back. How strong do you need to be when you get back? You're going to be moving forward. Okay, I was talking about over here, the Four of Swords. So you're moving forward from a break. You're moving on to smoother waters. You're changing your way of thinking. Swords are thoughts. So you're changing your way of thinking. You're trying to hold on to, perhaps you're trying to hold on to this generational family security, family wealth, overall good fortune, and long-term success. Perhaps that's what you're determined. Perhaps that's what your choice is. Okay, perhaps that's what's changing dramatically here with our Death card. You're holding on. Okay, you're feeling very defensive, feeling very strong. There's a bear in the forefront of this card here. So, you know, things are changing. You're fighting off the bear here, but you are going to get some help. What are we fighting with the Nine of Wands? You're feeling very strong. You're feeling very warrior-like. Here's your future. You can see your future. You can see your future jumping in here. You know, the Fool card is all about taking that leap of faith, and you can see your future right here. Your ships are coming in. They're right here in the harbor. They've still got a way to go yet, but they're coming. Okay, and you feel very strongly about that. You're not backing down on this. You're not backing down at all. Kill them with kindness, though. Okay, my Aries friends, kill them with kindness. Build it. If you build it, they will come. This is your future, okay? This is your Four of Wands happy home moment. This is your stability, your abundance coming in. This is your, really, this is the Feast card. This is the marriage card. So if you're working on something here in a marriage, then it needs to be built. It needs to be worked on. This is in your future. If you take the leap of faith and really stand firm in your belief that this can work, then you can make it work. You know, these readings can go either way. It's just a matter of how you interpret it and whether or not you want to make it work. Free will is always at play in the tarot. It's not about, you know, this is inevitable. Sometimes, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune, for example, the Wheel of Fortune, let's talk about that. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, turns every day. Fate changes for people every day. The Wheel of Fortune is something fated. Here's your Nine of Wands. Okay, this is our card, same card here, the Nine of Wands. Looking at it from both perspectives. Look at it from both sides, okay? Come to terms with it. The Wheel of Fortune is fate. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is karma. It turns for everybody. Whether you're on the upside or the downside is, I don't know, what depends on where you were. Okay, depends on how you snuck away, how you got away, how you ended things. Okay, but the future is bright here. If you want to go for this, if you want to be strong and act for the future rather than for the final decision and ending things and cutting things off, then it's here for you. Let's see, what's the Six of Pentacles here for? The Six of Pentacles for my Aries friends. The sun, there we go. I love when the sun comes out, okay? It's such a glorious, harmonious, happy feeling, isn't it? It's the sun on your shoulders and neck on a warm summer day. It's really that wonderful, beautiful feeling, the breeze blowing, all the abundance surrounding you. Just, you know, lots of travel and joy and perhaps children coming into your life, perhaps, you know, just real joy coming in. I love that. Someone's going to help you find your joy. And it's going to be most likely with a child. My goodness. Okay. Okay, perhaps that's your joy. Perhaps you're being offered the opportunity to find your path, find your child, find your joy. I don't know. Is what is going on in your house the fact that you are looking for a child, want a child, see the child in your future, want this happy home and this decision? You know, you have options. Perhaps maybe which child, perhaps if it's an adoption situation, perhaps, you have options in which way to go, and you're trying to change things to create this family, create this success, but it hasn't been a consistent success. You will make that decision to make a go of it, okay? You will make that decision. It's going to be the right thing to do, too. The Hierophant here. What's the King of Wands here for my Aries friends? That's your energy. The Knight of Swords. You're going to be changing things. Once you make this decision here, once you make your decision to be consistent, to create what it is that you want, I think it's this family instability that you want, this lifestyle change that you want. This is not, single and free and mingling. This is family security. This is, a Sunday afternoon dinner in the garden with the family. That's what this is. That's your choice. What do you need to do to make the choice? What's the King of Wands here for? Do you need to get away to make that happen? The Two of Cups, the soulmate energy. So here we go. So I'm telling you, if you want to build on this, if you want to work on this, go for it. It's here for you. The abundance is here. So, as I said, it could be in a romantic situation. It could be in a work situation. I think it's someone that you see eye to eye with. Most definitely, though, it's someone that you know well, that you're involved in this. And it's most likely a romantic situation. Do you want to end it, or do you want to build it? I don't think the Queen of Swords is here as an ending, but she's rather sharp-tongued, and she doesn't put up with a lot of crap. So if you're not going to be consistent, if you're going to make 4 choices and change your mind, it's not going to work, okay? You need to be consistent. You need to be on the same path, the path to victory, the path to success, the path to, all hail the chief on the way in from the victory, from the battle. This is beautiful. What's the Hierophant here for my Aries friends for? True love. Here we go. Ace of Cups. Okay, so again, this could be the new child that we talked about here in the Sun card. Absolutely, somebody's going to help you. Just, think about that. This is about doing the right thing, having values and integrity and morals, and doing what is best for the entire situation, not necessarily just for you. This is you leaving behind all of that sorrow. This is what you're putting distance between you on, okay? And it is going to be fair. If this is an adoption, you're going to be making it legal, okay? You're going to be leaving all the other choices behind. You've made a choice, okay? You've made a choice, my Aries friends. The choice is to grow. The choice is to grow your family, your relationship, your stability. The choice is to grow. Okay? If that means separating yourself, then, do that. If you need advice from the Hermit, do that. But you've got unexpected news coming in. Good news, something that surprises you, perhaps surprises you and makes you feel a little bit defensive, a little bit challenged, because you do see this happy home life coming in. Here it is again, okay? This is coming in for you. You've just got to take the leap of faith, my Aries friends. Happy home life is coming for you. Separate yourself from whatever it is. Don't look. Try not to look back. If that's what that means, don't look back, okay? You're not going backwards. You're going forwards. Let's pull you a Moonology card for my Aries friends. One card for my Aries friends, please. Month of mid-March 2019. Ooh, that's quite a few. Okay, let's calm down here. Settle in, boys. One card for my Aries friends. One card. Don't want to, huh? One card. And there it is. Thank you. Surrender to the divine. So, what did I tell you over here with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is about divine timing. The Wheel of Fortune is karma. It's coming for you. All you have to do is balance out your strengths. Balance out your strengths and, perhaps maybe let your guard down a little bit. This queen is going to protect you. She's not going to let anything bad happen to you because, self-preservation is the biggest thing that we humans have. That's in our favor, okay? This happy home life, take the leap of faith. It's coming to you. Okay, don't put up with any BS, but it's coming to you. My Aries friends, I'm so happy for you. Let me see, what do we got here? We've got Surrender the Divine. That is the full moon, which, by the way, is next week. I'm reading this on March 15th, so our full moon is next week. Just bear in mind, by the time of the moon, you may have seen this fate or this karma come around, my Aries friends. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for watching, sharing, subscribing, all the comments. I really love the comments. Private readings can be set up within a matter of a few days, so reach out at any time. The instructions are in the description, and we'll catch you next month, okay? Thanks so much. Bye-bye.